to welcome the new IPW UK champion, JC Thunder!
I don't think I could have put it any better myself. Emotional is one word to describe JC Thunder's IPW UK title winning moment, perhaps the greatest moment in IPW UK history. 18 months without a win. And that's not JC Thunder. I think it's quite clear to see that that's not JC Thunder. That is a 6'6" piece of... This man makes me sick. This is LT Summers. This is a man who's supposed to be barred from Orpington tonight. Who this guy thinks he is, and of course JC Thunder was victorious against LT Summers in his first title defence 2 weeks ago, live from the Buckland Community Centre in Portsmouth. It was LT Summers who had the last laugh, stealing JC Thunder's IPW UK title, and he's not supposed to be here tonight. Mocking JC, wearing the JC Thunder t-shirt, wearing JC Thunder's backpack, and wants to bet what he's got underneath that shirt. Sticking his chewing gum. Who's this guy think he is? Guy's a real piece of work.
Well, enough of that crap. Because right now, ladies and gentlemen, faggots and retards, it's Summers time! And what a fantastic day it is in Orpington today. I mean, not even that glorified girl-on-girl pudding show this afternoon could ruin what a fantastic day I'm having. I mean, let's face it, once again, thanks to those tarts, women have proven again that they cannot wrestle.
Of course, LT Summers referring to a kick fight show which happened prior to...
I mean, if you want to solve an hour time limit draw, why not wheel out the hoovers and see who can hoover the canvas the fastest? Now that'd be a Father's Day present, wouldn't it? Now, shut up, you piece of turd. Hello, sweetheart. Now, 2 weeks ago in Portsmouth, not a lot of you people know, unless you're the kind of losers who run to your keyboard, or even worse, to your crappy London council estates, making dodgy YouTube videos. And I don't mean YouTube videos of you knocking up your sister either, sweetheart. As you see, 2 weeks ago in Portsmouth, thanks to some very dodgy officiating, I was screwed out of the IPW heavyweight title. And my suspension remained in place. But never mind that, because the wise man once said that possession is 9/10 of the law. And right now, I am in possession of British Wrestling's most distinguished prize, the IPW UK heavyweight title. Take a good look. That's right. Where's the Japanese press as well? Back. 1 second. Take a picture of his belt. Let's have a look at your belt, Sunshine. Hold it up loud and proud. Go on.
And I apologise if LT Summers' comments have offended anyone. And this guy's just a glorified bully.
The undisputed window-licking champion of the UK. Let's make it loud and proud. Oh, you disgusting piece of crap, I'd best get used to me, because like me or not, for the foreseeable future, it's summer's time!
Really, handing this guy a live microphone is really company suicide. And there's JC Thunder, he's heard enough. And JC Thunder is going to stand up for these people, just like he stood up for himself last month when he defeated Andy Boy Simmons. That's it, you get him, JC. And here comes Blockbuster and the referees, and they're trying to pull JC off LT Summers, and Summers scarping with the IPW UK title belt. JC Thunder's title belt.
Where's he gone? Where's he gone? LT Summers! LT Summers, you've got something that doesn't belong to you. You can take my TV, you can take my clothes, my money, even my girlfriend. But LT Summers, that belt doesn't belong to you. That belt doesn't even belong to me. It belongs to each and every single one of you. Each one of you that was there last month supporting me and finally proved that JC Thunder was not a joke. And I thank you so much for that. But now, I am asking, please, Daniel, lift the ban on LT Summers. Lift the ban on LT Summers. Because he's been bullying me for too long. He's been bullying all of us for too long. LT Summers, you stop being a bully and be a man. And I am asking, no, I am demanding that you fight me tonight for the IPW Heavyweight Championship. I'm JC Thunder. This is my house. This is our house. Tonight, the streak will go on.
Well, JC Thunder has laid down the gauntlet to that bully, that coward LT Summers. And it looks like we've got ourselves a title match signed if LT has the balls enough to show up. Well, this is it, main event time, and perhaps the biggest match in this young man's career. He's cocky, he's arrogant, and he's currently holding on to something which doesn't belong to him. And yes, I'm talking about the IPW UK Championship.
Ladies and gentlemen, making his way to the ring, he is the challenger. Champion! He is the challenger. Champion! Summers. Pick up!
You heard every time John Atkins said the word challenger, LT responded by saying champion. In his mind, he's the IPW UK champion, but in reality, it's a title he only holds in possession. I don't know who this guy thinks he is. He's one of the most controversial figures in British wrestling. He wasn't even supposed to be here tonight, but he forced IPW UK management's hand when he stole the IPW UK title after his unsuccessful challenge
He's our champ stuff.
against JC Thunder.
And his opponent.
And who this guy thinks he is, I really don't know. It should have almost been a homecoming for JC Thunder. But instead, he's faced with the challenge of LT Summers, just to try and win back a belt which is already his.
Making his way to the ring, he is the IPW champion.
And JC Thunder, he doesn't want to wait for the belt, he wants a piece of LT right now. And JC dives on LT Summers. He didn't wait for the bell, and now the challenger, or the champion, is all over the challenger. JC Thunder wants his belt, and he wants his belt back now, and he wants some revenge. A man who's tried to make his life a living hell for the past 6 months. LT Summers, along with his cronies, Aviv, Mayan, and look at JC. JC Thunder is not letting up. And you can see how much JC Thunder wants this one. And you can see how long he's been thinking about getting a measure of revenge on LT Summers. As Summers now telling the crowd to move out the way. He's toying with him as he throws Thunder back into the ring. Big mistake, Summers, because here comes JC. And Summers sent into the crowd, and take a dose of your own medicine. LT Summers, as JC Thunder is all over the 6'6" member of the Hated Heroes, LT Summers. And JC Thunder looking to prove that he's no joke, as there's a bulldog headlock onto the chair. And you can see how much this means to JC. Is JC Thunder taking LT Summers for a walk here around the Orpington Halls and introducing him to object number 1, the wall there. Big punch to the side of LT Summers' skull, and the referee Chris Hatch following him to the outside of the ring. I'm not even sure the bells officially sounded in this one. JC Thunder attacked Summers before referee Chris Hatch had a chance to even call for the bell. Nonetheless, he's being lenient. Oh, and Summers finds his opening with a big slam onto the hard wooden stage there. There's no give there, as JC Thunder has just been slammed onto the stage. And Summers now gets himself back into the ring, and a count-out win will be no good for LT Summers here. He must win this match by pinfall or submission. Otherwise, JC Thunder will retain his IPW UK Championship. And listen to the crowd getting behind JC. And I think the referee just explaining that to LT Summers that he won't win the belt via count-out or disqualification. He has to win this one cleanly in the centre of the ring. Pinfall or submission. There has to be a decisive. And JC Thunder again all over Summers. And you can see how much JC wants this one. And you can see how much the months and months of verbal and physical bullying have got to JC Thunder. He gained a measure of revenge on the leader of the Hated Heroes, Andy Boy Simmons, last month. And now it's a turn at the number 1 crony, the bully. Oh my! Summers just sent Thunder head first into the ring post, and JC could be in some trouble here.
Come on, Thunder!
And JC sent through the doors here in the Orpington Halls. And again, I must reiterate the fact that LT Summers has to be conscious of the fact that if he wins via disqualification or countout, he will not be the IPW UK champion, as he's dragging the body of JC Thunder and slamming the door across the torso of the champion. And JC Thunder in some real trouble here. The vicious assault there, that's what it is, it's an assault from LT Summers. This has gone beyond the realms of a wrestling match here, as LT Summers has just unloaded on JC Thunder, and the crowd getting behind their hero. And this could be a sign of inexperience from the challenger LT Summers. Still in his rookie year, LT Summers taking time out to shout with the crowd. Perhaps he should focus on the champion and the job at hand. Just look at the way he just tips the rubbish from that bin all over the body of the champion. How disrespectful from this piece of work. And LT Summers, oh my, sends some ribs into the ring post.
That's right. Oh.
It's a targeted attack from a challenger. And still, both men have yet to be in the squared circle at the same time. And the crowd trying to help along JC, and JC needs all the help he can get in this one. Especially in the situation he's in at the moment. LT Summers is working all over the injured body of the champion. And you saw a distinct change in JC. No jokes, no comedy. JC's all business in this one. But LT Summers has found his opening and is taking full advantage, to his credit. And it was JC who dictated the style of this matchup by taking the fight to Summers from the onset. And perhaps it was a big mistake, because in a slugfest, there's only going to be one winner, and that's going to be LT Summers. Of course, Summers, a trained doorman, he knows how to fight. He knows all the dirty tricks in the book. And believe me, he's going to use every single one of this as the attempts to wrestle and fight the IPW UK Championship away from JC Thunder as a knee again across the midsection, working on those injured ribs.
Just in case that wasn't going down.
And look at the look of pain, agony on the face of JC Thunder. And JC Thunder may have bitten off more than he can chew here. Last month it was a special night. And of course JC got that roll-up victory over LT Summers just 2 weeks ago in Portsmouth. But it was a roll-up out of nowhere. But tonight it could be a different scenario, a case of fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me, as LT Summers is dictating the pace of this contest, the main event here of the June show, as the IPW UK title lies in the balance. I said last month, do you believe in miracles? And for that night, a miracle happened. But this is another night, a different time, another story. This brash, cocky youngster, LT Summers, could be on the way to his first major singles title here in the world of British wrestling. Of course, LT Summers, a former FWA Academy champion. He's graduated from the FWA Academy now. He's playing with the big boys, and he could soon be the new IPW UK champion. And imagine the outrage that would cause from this controversial figure. There's no doubt in this young gun has got potential. But he's a PR nightmare for IPW UK management. And can you imagine him as a poster boy of the summer of 2007 as the IPW champion? But JC Thunder floats over, and yes, this could be it. JC, no! JC Thunder came so close to retaining, and again, roll up, could be it, no! Come on, JC! And I know I'm supposed to be biased in this one. JC Thunder going for the crucifix. Come on, JC, you could do it. No, LT Summers hoists him up onto his shoulders and nails him onto the injured ribs. Cover, hook of the leg, and JC kicks out. And JC Thunder's still in this fight, and while JC Thunder still has breath in his body, he's still got a chance. We all know that JC Thunder's biggest asset is his heart, as was proven in that 40-minute plus epic just last month with Andy Boy Simmons. We saw JC Thunder severely lacerated, without a chance. We saw the interference from the other hated heroes, Batman, LT Summers included. There's a big spear targeted at the injured ribs of JC Thunder, and LT Summers, a very much targeted attack, and he's got this match won. But the question is, will he be able to put JC Thunder away from a decisive 3 count? He lacks the experience in these big match situations, and can LT Summers provide the victory in his first main event here in IPW UK from the IPW UK's home of the Orpington Halls, as Summers hoists Thunder on his shoulders, and again a big rib breaker there, hook of the leg, and JC Thunder again kicks out, and Summers is getting increasingly frustrated here. And of course, LT Summers picking a big upset win over the Monster Exodus last month. So LT Summers on a roll, so to speak. And oh, JC cuts him off. JC cut off Summers, but Summers undeterred comes in again and again. Thunder gets the elbow up. And third time again, unlucky for Summers. And JC ducks out a clothesline attempt. Series of forearms to the side of the skull. Oh, but Summers with reversal. Thunder puts on the brakes. Springboard. Oh, he went for a springboard cross body. LT Summers caught him. And there's that bear hug, that maneuver which was so successful for him in Portsmouth. The bear hug applied by LT Summers as he takes JC Thunder down to the canvas. He's squeezing with every ounce of energy in his body. Is LT Summers, and JC Thunder could be forced to give up right here and right now. And that would be enough for Summers to be crowned the new IPW UK champion. Everything's in the balance. Come on, JC, fight it! The arm drops once. The arm dropped twice, and if it drops again, we've got a new IPW UK champion. But no, JC Thunder. JC keeps the arm aloft. And the fans getting behind him now. Come on, JC. JC is fighting out of the hold there. A punch to the side of the skull. Reversal of the Irish whip attempt, but JC now, come on! And JC cranked LT Summers in a version of the octopus hold. And now his LT goal it takes here as JC Thunder now, using every ounce of energy in his body to try to make LT Summers give up, but Summers too big, too strong. And this could be it for LT Summers. He proclaims it's Summers time, and will this be the summer of LT Summers and the hated heroes? No! And the crowd again getting behind their hero JC Thunder. Look at LT Summers now. He's got the IPW UK title belt on his hands. I don't know what he thinks he's playing at, but he's in full view of referee Chris Hatch. And if he were to use that belt, it would be a disqualification.
Go use it. You're a loser. You always will be.
And listen to LT Summers. He's berating JC Thunder. He's calling him a loser. He slaps him across the face disrespectfully. He tosses a belt back to Hatch. And who does LT Summers think he is? So brash, so cocky, but he took too long, and he's lit a fire in JC Thunder, who mounts LT Summers with a series of right hands. And LT Summers has just made mistake number one, rookie mistake number one perhaps, as JC Thunder mounts Summers in the corner, unloads him with a series of rights, but Summers outpowers him. And here comes JC again. JC's not going to give up. He doesn't care that he's hurting. But again, Summers outpowers him. And again, JC comes back for more. And JC goes over the top rope. And now he's fighting away. And yes, JC unloads it again. Series of right hands to the side of the skull. And LT Summers getting a dose of his own medicine. And JC now from the top rope. Summers, not sure where he is. He's in Dream Street. Flying clothesline from the champion. And this is the opening that JC Thunder's been looking for. As the momentum in this contest has definitely shifted. Implant DDT connects. And there's a cover. JC Thunder, no. And can JC do it now? JC hoists Summers on the shoulders looking for that TKO.
Stay good night, JC.
Big European uppercut however from LT Summers. And now Summers perhaps looking for a TKO of his own. Nails him. An F5 there from LT Summers. A lateral press and you know, JC Thunder continues to fight. This has been an uphill struggle from JC Thunder from the get-go. But he's still in this fight. And Summers perhaps going to set JC Thunder up for a big boom. Thunder ducks out. Rock bottom from JC Thunder, and Jason LT Summers kicked out of the rock bottom, and who's this? Hang on, 1 down minute, it's a masked man. It's that same masked man that helped out LT Summers last month, and I think he slipped a chair in, and here comes Blockbuster to make the save, take his mask off. Let's find out who this guy is. But referee Chris Hatch, he follows the action on the outside. Look on the inside of the ring. Summers has got a chair. LT Summers has got a steel chair. And oh my! LT Summers has just wrapped a steel chair across the cranium of JC Thunder. And the distraction was enough for Chris. Damn it! Referee Chris Hatch has just counted to 3 and we've got a new IPW champion.
Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of the match, an IPW UK champion,
LT Summers has just had the biggest victory of his career. LT Summers has just become the IPW UK champion, steel chair and all. LT Summers. Hang on a minute, there's referee Andy Quilden is saying that LT Summers used a chair on JC Thunder, and look. I think LT Summers has just been disqualified. Just wait for official. LT Summers grabbing the belt again.
Ladies and gentlemen, the referees have reversed the decision. LT Summers has been disqualified. Therefore, still IPW UK champion, JC Thunder.
Well, there's the official word. JC Thunder retains by disqualification.
I was 2 years to win that belt, and I'm not going to start winning matches by disqualification. LT Summers, get back in here and fight me like a man. And this match is going to go to a pinfall. Well, you've made enough, Summers, because I know I am. You're no bully anymore, Thunder. Yeah. Do you want to see this match continue? Do you want to see this match continue?
Well, Summers attacks JC Thunder from behind. It looks like this match has been restarted.
JC Thunder, you're on.
Well, JC Thunder saying he wants to be a fighting champion. He's not going to take a win by disqualification. He's going to stand up to the bullies. This match, the IPW UK title match, is back on, and JC Thunder's been beaten. He's been struck by a steel chair. He's in Dreamland, and LT Summers has an even bigger opportunity now to become IP. Look, he just spat in the face of Thunder. And a big forearm to the side of us. JC Thunder's not going to stand for this. And again, Summers hits him with a forearm, but JC standing tall. And a big right hand this time. And this time JC blocks. And he blocks another. And JC now unloading on Summers. JC's going to stand up to the bullying. And JC's doing this for each and every single person here in Orpington. As JC Thunder now stalking LT Summers. Big kick to the skull. And JC now. JC hoists a huge frame of Summers up to his shoulders. TKO. TKO connects. Cover. Yes. JC. JC Thunder retains the IPW UK title against the odds, and right has prevailed. LT Summers got a taste of his own medicine. Despite the interference from this masked man, we still don't know who he is. But JC Thunder's victorious. JC Thunder has overcome the odds once again, and JC Thunder again has done it for each and every person here in Orpington. Everyone that's ever been bullied, JC Thunder is victorious, and he folds that belt up and puts it back in its rightful home. That rucksack that JC Thunder made famous during those painful 18 months, but during that time, all these people were there for him, and they're there for him tonight. As JC Thunder's victorious, and he proves that dreams can come true. JC Thunder is living his dream. JC Thunder is still IPW UK champion, and JC Thunder is still the People's Champion. And ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for joining us here tonight, and we shall see you next month for some unfinished business.